What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody is doing well today. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, we will be reacting to a highly requested video, or should I say topic, or should I say song. Thank you so much for all the recommendations. You guys have been flooding my DMs, comments section, and my suggestion link, which has been going straight to my Gmail, which I really appreciate. Nothing but recommendations on a daily basis, allowing us to take in the British culture, allowing us to learn more on the daily basis about different places, just like Scotland. Everybody feel free to follow my Twitch in the description down below as well. Today, we will be reacting to the Flower of Scotland, man. I told you guys I was gonna start digging a little deeper into the Scotland history, and a lot of you guys have been looking forward to that, and a lot of you guys in the comment section have been telling me, yes, Strac, please continue your exploration on Scotland's history. So today, let's go ahead and read this quick article before we actually jump into this video. I guess it's going to be, you know, maybe the players on both teams, or maybe just the players on one team, and then, you know, whoever's in the stance that happens to be Scottish, they will be singing this anthem. I don't know, like, what if you're not Scottish? Would you actually sing along, or at least try? Or after all, you probably wouldn't even know it. Flower of Scotland is a Scottish patriotic song commonly used as an unofficial national anthem of Scotland. So it's the unofficial anthem of Scotland. I remember the unofficial anthem of Wales. I remember that one. Okay, so we're learning the unofficial anthem of Scotland. This is exciting, man. I got a big cheese on my face. Written in the mid-1960s by the folk musician Roy Williamson. The lyrics describe the victory of Robert the Bruce, King of Scots, over Edward II, King of England, at the Battle of Bannockburn Burn. Did I say that right? Please let me know if I said that word right. In 1314. That was a long time ago. Owing to its historical basis in the wars of Scottish independence, it urges contemporary Scots to rise again as an independent nation and remember the day their ancestors deterred Edward's English invaders. Notable for its association with supporters of the Scottish national football team and Scottish national rugby union team, Flower of Scotland is one of the most popular sporting anthems in Europe. In Europe, not just Scotland, but in Europe. Okay, so I'm taking it that, you know, majority of the countries within Europe are familiar with this beautiful unofficial anthem of Scotland, man. And, you know, I thought it was just Scottish people, but apparently not. When I see Europe, man, you know, there's multiple countries within Europe. Europe is not its own country. So therefore, there's multiple countries out there. You know, there's multiple countries that actually have rugby as well, such as Australia, let's say. Australia has rugby as well, man. Now, actually considering that Australia is not a part of the European Union, do you guys think that, you know, the people in Australia still know the Scottish unofficial anthem? You know, like when the teams play against each other, do you guys, like, do you think they'll know the anthem? Or since they're not part of the union, they wouldn't technically sing along? But as far as the other countries within the EU, they will be singing along, and they are very familiar with this unofficial anthem. So I'm really excited to check it out today for the first time, man. This is a background. It was composed in the mid-1960s. Sporting events. I'm very curious to see how often is this anthem used in sporting events. The song has been used as an anthem by the Scotland rugby union team ever since the winger, Billy Steely, I hope I said that right, encouraged his teammates to sing it on the British Lions tour of South Africa in 1974. The song was adopted as the pre-game anthem for the 1995 Nations Championship, first non-officially for the initial home game against France, then for the deciding match between Scotland and England at Murrayfield, which Scotland won 13-7 at the Grand Slam. The Scottish Football Association adopted Flower of Scotland as its pre-game national anthem in 1997, although it was first used by them in 1993. Oh, okay, so they've been using it, man. Commonwealth Games. The song was used as the victory anthem of the Team Scotland at the Commonwealth Games in 2010, replacing Scotland the Brave. Scotland the Brave. Should I do some research on that? What's Scotland the Brave? Was that like one of the old anthems? I thought this was the original anthem, the Flower of Scotland, but it says replaced. So now I'm curious, is this a second, you know, anthem? Is this the rebranded, you know, anthem of Scotland? This trend continued to the Commonwealth Games in 2014, where it began Team Scotland's anthem and was sung following a Scottish gold medal. It was sung 4 times when the Team Scotland won 4 gold medals on the first day of competition. They was kicking behind. 2012 Summer Olympics opening ceremony, the song was sung at Edinburgh Castle by 53 Scottish children selected from schools across Scotland. Way to give, the kids a chance to go out there and represent, support their teams in their country. The amazing anthem. Way to represent, having a youth do it as well. That's beautiful, man. In July 2006, the Royal Scottish National Orchestra conducted an online poll published by Reporting Scotland, in which voters could choose a national anthem from one of 5 candidates. There were 10,000 respondents, and the Flower of Scotland won with 41% of the votes. Man, let's go ahead and jump right into this video, man. I am very excited to check out this Scottish anthem. First time listening to it, first time reacting to it. You guys let me know what you think about this anthem, and have you ever had the chance to sing along with the crowd, Sing along in the stands or at school or maybe at home in the shower. I don't know. Do you just sing it at home? I mean, because some people sing in the shower. Would you just sing this at home in the shower? Is it that catchy? Do you love it that much? For all my Scottish people out there, let me know in the comments, man. Let's go ahead and jump right into this video. All them people in the stands. Ah, the good old bagpipes. It's amazing. It's amazing. Everybody comes together and they sing the chant along as if they were a choir, as if everybody just, came to the stadium and decided, let's all rehearse before tomorrow's live game, And we sing our national anthem here, and not too many people really sing along. We usually just leave it to the singer. You want to know why? Because not everybody knows all the words to their country's anthem. Oh, I know. It's humiliating. I know. It's sad. You don't know the anthem to your own country, man. It's probably, only our servicemen, the family members of those servicemen, our players, they might sing like a little bit along, but they probably don't know the words at all. It's usually just the singer and our servicemen that are usually, singing along. Our currently enlisted and veterans. Not too many people know the lyrics. And leave it to the Americans. They'll tell you themselves, once you reach like the middle of the national anthem, everything after that don't mean much. Like, it's not that big of a deal. It's like nobody knows the other half of the national anthem. It's like, they just know like up to half, and then the other half it's like, it's just not important. Now, I was trying to catch on to what they were saying throughout this video. Couldn't help but, stare at the stands and the pride I seen in the stands of people having the face paint, the flags, the bandanas. I seen a veteran in there, the veteran I'm talking about. He had his cap on. Let's go ahead and just check this anthem out one more time, man. I really want to go ahead and just lock in on the closed captions and try to see if I could get this word for word, Sing along in my head. For real. This is my first time getting introduced. Hey, this is catchy when you kind of sing along. They're talking about Edward, man. They are talking about Edward and his army. You know, how heroic they were. What those past days were like, man. But now they are past days now. You see? We ain't got to worry about it no more. You know, it's in the past. Ha ha. In the past. Proud Edward's army, man. Haha. This chant was beautiful. Do you guys actually learn this, you know, in school? You know, if this song is being, you know, sung all throughout the countries within Europe, then doesn't that mean that those countries within the EU have to teach them in their schooling system as well? I wonder if everybody's learning this in school. Or do they, you know, do you learn it at home? Maybe the Scottish pride is different, you know? Scots are probably different. Maybe their parents, their families go home and sing the anthem together, learn it together. You know, we don't have that pride in the US. We don't have that pride. And the ones you see with that strong pride are the ones driving around with that US flag on the back of their bumper. The ones with that US flag hanging up, hauling high in front of their homes. The people who have the US flag tattooed on their shoulder. Yes, I've seen it so many times, man. This was beautiful. If you guys enjoyed this wonderful, unofficial Scottish anthem just as much as me, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and turn all post notifications on. Feel free to share this video and channel to your friends and family members, and continue to flood my comment section, suggestion link, and DMs on Instagram. By the way, follow my Instagram, link in the description, if you would like to recommend some more of these beautiful, amazing videos for us to check out, just like how we did today, man. Everybody feel free to follow my Twitch in the description down below as well, so you guys do not miss out on any of the live streams. Once again, thank you so much for joining me to check out this beautiful Scottish anthem. This is my first time getting introduced to this, and it was fabulous. Absolutely amazing, and it wasn't even that long. This song is like maybe, what, a cool minute? Maybe a cool minute. Definitely not hard to memorize or learn, and it's kind of catchy. I like it, man. So I'm looking forward towards singing this one day in the stands when I attend one of these live sporting events, so I could fit in with my people, man. Straight up, you know, that's going to be very interesting. This is way shorter than the national anthem. I could remember it first day. I could remember this anthem today. How much I want to bet? Come on now. I mean, I'll make a separate video of me singing the anthem alone. All right, let me not do that, but hey, let me know if y'all want to see a separate video of me singing the anthem alone. I put in like a members only tab or something so like my members could see it. Thank you so much to all my people that actually purchased the membership as well. Guys, I don't overlook any single one of you, and I notice you every single day. I look in my studio every single day, and I look at all my subscriptions, all my subscribers' faces, you know, their profiles, who's showing their subscriptions, who's most active in the comments, you know, who's a daily member, you know, who's a member that joins us every day, and who's a channel member, you know, subscribed with subscriptions on the monthly basis. You guys are amazing, and you know, I just want to continue to push out this quality for you guys and give you guys what you deserve, man. Everyone stay safe, enjoy the beautiful weather and scenery in your fabulous country, and I hope to catch you all in the next one.